Hello, ho, ho. Oh, thank everything that has ever existed that this shit is nearly over. Yes, it is day 24 of the Block Tank Advent Calendar. I don't know if it's this year's Advent Calendar or last year's. They have done another one full of minifigures, and I kind of wish I'd been able to get hold of that one. Because whilst this one looks amusing at the outset, its sheer fucking incompetence has reached new levels of plastic depravity. What with wafer-faced Rudolph missing part of his fucking leg, half the snowman missing because they gave us a second head for the other cyber Rudolph bullshit. Oh my goodness. Right, let's get this out of the way and finish what you've probably guessed is going to be some sort of terrifying monument to Santa carved out of pure human ignorance. Right, bricks, of which there are now not many. Oh god, little tiny ones that are rolling everywhere because even the cardboard the front of the calendar is made out of is fucking shit. Oh dear, something's stuck in the bag. Oh, the inside of the bag is covered in some sort of glue or something. There we are, the final gift from Block Tech. Right, and now I've lost the pissing instructions. Ah, here we go. Okay, are you ready? Oh look, I found that spare block. That's made everything better. Right, finale of Father Christmas himself. I'm presuming that's going to be the beard. Actually, I'm looking at a picture of the completed one. I'm still not entirely sure. Right, that goes on there like that. That goes on there like that. And we now have to put on his beautiful blue eyes. You will obey, Santa. Obey. It's funny because it's true. Right, that bit on there. Don't know where the hell that bit goes. Oh, I see, it's underneath something, which is a really useful way of showing us in instructions. Ah! Nope, the arm was broken off due to bizarre design choices. Thank you, guys. And, wait for it. Oh my god, this is it. The last two bricks of this Calendar of Doom. That's like his floppy hat thing. Yeah, on. And this will fit under the... they've made the last one as difficult to insert as possible. In fact, I'm going to have to pull that apart, put it on, and then stick everything back together. So that chest plate is his beard, is it, lads? And he's got like glowing hands, like when Iron Man was testing out his armour's flight thing for the first time. Right, so let's recap on what Block Tech have given us this year. We have the terrifying robot from beyond the stars that's apparently Santa because it's got some red on it. Partial snowman, which, well, we did see the complete version earlier. Fuck knows where that's gone. But, yes, that's a snowman. Well, a partial snowman. The full snowman, frankly, didn't look much better. Lilac lampposts, presents with European flags on them. Polish, I believe, looking at it. Oh, his legs have come off, but still, Robo Rudolph, the useless reindeer. Let's take off the spare head. Still has that kind of weird arc reactor in his chest, and this doesn't quite fit on properly, and you have to move it down. And why is that on a hinge? We've got a sort of collection of painted logs that they're trying to pass off as a Christmas tree. That's also hideously out of scale with absolutely everything else in the set. Well, scale does seem to be quite relative in this anyway. We have wafer-faced Rudolph. I really don't understand that at all, with his turntable on his arse, so he can play vinyl as Santa's going along with him. Ho, 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 Merry Christmas! But the sleigh was quite good. And yes, this rip-off, I was going to say this rip-off of a Lego train. Turns out most of them are actually rip-off of Lego designs, just quite badly done. I think this is probably the cream of the crop. In fact, I'm going to turn this round so it's the right way round as it was in the original Lego set. And it looks a little bit better. There we are. Life hacks. And then we had those weird things which were probably supposed to be candy canes. We found out in the end, but God knows where they went missing ages ago. So there we are. Thanks, Block Tech. You've managed to destroy Christmas for pretty much everybody who has seen this, and if any children got this, and indeed had half the parts wrong, well, even if they managed to get all the parts right in there one, we know for a fact that they're all given in the wrong order so they can't build them properly, it's going to be just disappointment for everyone. And at least I can now take back my nice green base plate, which obviously was not given with this, and is in fact proper Lego. Would you like to see what was on the front of the box? Dun, 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 dun. There we are, totally giving away everything that's in it. And even there they've got Wafer Rudolph and Robo Rudolph all together. See, there's no contextual idea as to what these are supposed to be. They're saying there was candy canes or stockings, but I mean, how is that a candy cane? So it's got to be some sort of candle, that one. And that one's got to be a candle with a sign in it. Oh, I don't bloody know. Always good to see the snowman. No, wait, the opposite of that. So there we are. As you can see, yeah, I didn't show you this because it would have totally ruined everything that was in it. Which also is included in the front of the advent calendar, which is indeed exactly the same picture. So you know exactly the disappointment you'll be getting at some point. Just in the wrong order and probably with half the fucking pieces missing. So there we go, BlockTech, hang your heads in shame. Also for the ridiculous price you're offering it for. I mean, it was like £1 for just the snowman on its own, which is like 3 days in the calendar. And the calendar was originally, unbelievably, £15. Although I do wonder if it was ever really sold for £15. It's one of those things they had it out for £15 for 10 minutes and then immediately said 50% off, £7.50. I would assume so. I also like the concept that a child of 4 would be able to put this together. They would not be able to put it together, A, because the instructions are weak, B, because it's got small and fiddly parts, and C, because you can't tell what it's supposed to be when it's bloody complete. So how are they supposed to work it out? Merry fucking Christmas. Fucking swear there's something moving behind it.